Morning team, sorry about my dodgy hair, I know it's just a regular occurrence now. It's Monday morning, I just got back last night from snowboarding in France, ate way too much pasta, carbs, bread, pan of chocolates, drank way too much alcohol, and we rid our boards really hard. So legs are stiff, back is stiff, belly feels a bit iffy, so I'm gonna get some gone off broccoli in the fridge, which is only a few days out. Well, that's a lie, it's about 18 days out. But I'm gonna eat it anyway, because I've not had any greens for days. And it is the morning of 17.4. Normally we do them on a Friday, but this is the last day you have to do it. You have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have 4 days to do them in. This is the last day. So let's have a quick bit of breakfast, get over to Leon, pick him up, grab a coffee, get over to the box, and in our beat up fashion, do our absolute best to absolutely destroy 17.4. Let's do it. Hey Babs. Bye Babs.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
You're alive, don't you see that? I want you to be mine.
I think John may have encountered some serious traffic issues on the way here. He's setting his camera up. Welcome to our lives right now. Here is, I was saying here, welcome to mine and John's life right now. You know what day it is, team. That was my CrossFit.
Leon's a little bit jacked up because yesterday, you know I showed you before the Fittest on Earth, 2015 was on Netflix, it's brilliant. Well, the new one is out, the 2016, and what do they call it, Fittest? Is it just called Fittest?
A decade of fitness.
A decade of fitness, it's on iTunes, it's really, really, really good. I won't be surprised if it comes out on Netflix at some point in the future, but you might have to wait 6 months for that. But if you want to watch it, my personal opinion is not as good as the last one. But it's still very, very awesome. I think maybe it's not as good as the last one because it was so easily won by Matt Fraser. He's amazing, he's hilarious. I think him and Dan Bailey are my favourites along with Josh Bridges.
And Sam Briggs.
And Sam Briggs. But in the last one it was so close between Ben Smith and Matt Fraser that it made it more exciting.
That's what it was like in the female category. I don't want to give too much away, but the female category was so like boom, 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 boom. It was changing all the time, so I almost felt like I invested more in that side of it this time, and I just wanted Sam Briggs on that podium.
I'd love to see a win.
Such a badass. But anyway, you've probably already seen a few people putting up bits and pieces of 17.4 because we've obviously been away snowboarding all weekend, so we didn't do it Friday. It's gonna be intense, but we're gonna show you exactly what it is right now.
CrossFit Games Open Workout 17.4 is 16.4. As many rounds and repetitions as possible in 13 minutes of 55 deadlifts, 55 wall ball shots, 55 calories rowing, and 55 handstand push-ups.
So there you have it, 55 deadlifts at 102, 55 wall balls, 55 calories of rowing, 55 handstand push-ups. So basically, what they've done is they've been assholes. Basically, every single thing you work in the exercise before, you need it for the next exercise or the one after. Basically, you do deadlifts to start with, takes all your core and your midline out of it. You then got to do squats with a soppy core. You've then got to do rowing with a back that's already got DOMs in it and shoulders that you've already been pushing with. Then you've got handstand push-ups, which you might think is just shoulders, but it's not, because you've got to keep your core tight to stop your bum coming away from the wall, because then it just makes you soggy and it makes you
Well, also
pointless.
as well, you've got a line that you have to hit for your handstand push-ups. You have to get over, your heels have to go over a marked line, which we'll talk about later on. But if your midline's completely gone, which I've seen some of the athletes who have done it, the back starts to arc, and then they can't, even though they're locked out in the arms, they're so arced in their back because their core's just trashed, they're then getting missed rep.
Let's do it. Oh, neat. How many?
Coming up to 2 minutes now. 45 reps in, 10 to go. Come on, 2 more. Where it gets started, you've got a grip now. Let's work, deep breath, pull hard, 2 more calories. Nice. Right, now you've got time. 8.5 minutes. 15 minutes. Step those up.
So hard. I feel sick.
You hit a target on 5.
Alright, then 15 calories, come on! Power! 2 calories! Good. Go with it, a little bit higher. 17.4 has just been finished.
I think it's finished me.
That's the closest I have been to being sick. I went outside and I had to regather myself and tried to find a position that I didn't feel rough in. And I was actually worried about judging you for a while. I'm glad you had a little time to warm up because like I'm not in any fit state to do that.
Yeah, we both said we hit a lactate threshold on the rower because we didn't realise, and it was kind of in hindsight, it was a good thing. We didn't know how fast anyone else had paced everything. We kind of knew they broke things up and stuff, but we both got to our handstand push-ups in like 8 minutes, like low 8 minutes. And I think in hindsight it was probably a little fast because most people in our box were like 9.5 minutes.
10 minutes.
Something like
Most
9
people, 10
to 10 minutes. So, and I was kind of thinking, well, I need to go fast because I've only seen John go. And as long as I was within that kind of time frame, I was happy, but it absolutely ended my world.
Deadlifts are my jam. I like deadlifts, so I'm not very good at rowing, even though I'm tall. So I was like, I'll just try and make some bank on my deadlifts. So I did like 2 sets of 10, a bunch of 5s, and then finished on another 10. Got them done in like 2 minutes 20. Literally had no break. Went straight to the wall balls. Did a set of 25, then a
28.
28 and then a 30 something, and then jumped straight on the rower, which isn't my strongest point, so I just started moving. And I think I was just ahead of you on the deadlifts, and then you made it up, and by the time you got off the rower you were just ahead of me. And then it was the handstands, and I was
Handstands just flew.
I was a little bit worried about the handstands, and I had no idea how I do, but I pushed myself to my absolute limit on that one. Like, I am so proud of where my fitness was. I did not expect to do that. For me to keep up with Leon on fitness is really good for me, and I ended up getting 24 handstand push-ups. I really wanted 25, but 24 was the best I could do, and I'm stoked with that. I'm really happy.
Yeah, I was really happy. Like I said, I'd done the best I could have done today. I only got 12 handstand push-ups, but when I finished, I was frustrated. But I was saying to John, it was nice because I was frustrated because I'd failed so many fucking reps, and I wasn't frustrated because I could have pushed harder, because for me that's the worst thing, getting to the end of a workout and gone, I could have gone so much better at this point or this point or that point. At any point in that workout I could not have gone any harder. I was just frustrated because I must have failed 15, 18 reps on handstand push-ups.
I felt so bad because I had to no rep him. Like, honestly, you got no reps more than what you did.
Yeah,
but it's not down to your strength, it's down to your flexibility. As you know, Leon was tight in his shoulders and his biceps, so he couldn't quite lock his elbows out.
It's like anything that is overhead. I've already said from the last workout, one of my main goals is that external rotation of the elbows, being able to lock out when I get underneath a snatch position is really hard. That's where my snatch falls apart, because my biceps are so horrendously tight. So that's kind of just reinforced how much of a goal that is now. So yeah, smashed it, mate. Well done.
Thanks, buddy. So on that, let's go get some food. Yeah.